Hi guys, it's Aristini here. Now this one is for all my plumbing company directors. Today's question: how do you spot high-value plumbing clients before they call you? So imagine you just generated a new lead. You are taking a look at the details of this lead, and how do you understand if this one is high value or not? The majority of plumbing businesses that I had this chat with about the specific question, they said to me that they normally just hope that this one is a high value one. But truthfully speaking, there are some really cool signals that you can use to be able to identify quickly who is high value and who is not. And right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go through 5 of them, 5 core signals specifically for plumbers. And also, today we're going to have some memes as well. So let's jump straight into this one. So first one is property type. If it's a homeowner with multiple bathrooms or a large property, chances are the job size and budget will be bigger, which pretty much very obvious. But also, the bigger the property, especially for residential clients, the more invested the lead will be, and also as the data shows, the more comfortable to work with them in the first place, right? Normally, when you see somebody who has, let's say, 4-bathroom property, you're gonna get pretty excited. So basically, first of all, take a look at the property size. If you don't ask this on your form, then you just simply give a call to somebody and then you ask the details about that. So this way you are able to identify if somebody is high value or not, using this first signal pretty quickly, just by simply either giving the call or taking a look at the details that somebody left via form or a survey. This is first thing. Second thing is specific language. So high value clients are detailed when they describe the problem. For example, we need help with a full boiler replacement and underfloor heating in our extension. It's very specific. They clearly indicate what they need. You can also derive the problem, right? So for example, the current boiler is not working, so this basically means that they definitely have the problems with hot water. Maybe they have multiple boilers, so you will be able to take a look at all of them, so to make sure everything's good. Maybe also upsell the service as well. So this way you can clearly see that the goal is to make sure that they have hot water, right? For specific rooms or for the entire house, which is amazing. Underfloor heating also clearly identifies to us that they also want to upgrade or just simply install a new heating system to their just probably newly built extension, which already is absolutely amazing. You are able to see that they actually are focused on the comfort. So this basically means that they are probably they have probably invested some time understanding your business a bit, right? And this way you can also see that they are focused more on the efficiency of their heating system as well. They are concerned about maybe the space, because as we see that this is the extension. So sometimes people are really sort of focused on maximizing the space, right? Not really having those clunky radiators or anything like this. So you can derive a lot of things from this. You are already able to jump to the survey, to the site visit with a pretty good set of assumptions on what exactly you may double click on, make sure that your assumptions are right or wrong. So this way you then are able to clearly paint the picture exactly who you're dealing with and also what you should speak about the most. So this way you can first of all sell at a higher price and sell effectively, right? All right. So next one is urgency and stakes. So if the issue is disrupting family life or business operations, they will move fast and pay well to get it solved properly. This is pretty easy to understand. I already explained this during the signal 2, because essentially you can understand the actual pain that they're currently in by them being specific, and also at the same time during the survey or during the phone call, the initial phone call, you also are able to see what is the level of pain and what is the urgency you can potentially leverage as well, right? Now, for point number 4 is budget awareness. This one is big. When somebody already mentions cost ranges, financing, or compares options, they are usually prepared to invest, which is absolutely great. You can absolutely leverage this a lot, because if somebody has a base level of understanding of the topic or a specific question, you can already work with that a lot. Especially this is particularly amazing when they get this information from your blog, for example, or from your social media. This is amazing because this way you not only are able to work with somebody or have a chat with somebody who already understands the question to a certain degree, but also you have a pretty decent level of trust and rapport already built with them, and also respect, of course. So this way they see you as the expert because they just got the information from you, and they just double click on the information that they just got from you, which is like being in heaven for a salesperson, obviously, right? So cash collection. Point number 5, reputation and relevance. Clients who resonate with your message, check reviews, ask about guarantees, and value trust signals are usually planning for a long-term solution, not at the cheapest fix. So this one is usually ignored completely, or genuinely. I've seen so many businesses just ignore potential clients that clearly indicated that they read multiple reviews from the company, they read multiple pages, multiple blogs that the company created, and they're not leveraging this. They're not really leveraging the reputation and relevance you have built with somebody. You don't leverage this. So make sure you pay very close attention to this, right? So what I also have is I also have a very cool bonus for you about those 5 signals for specifically for plumbers. Basically, what I have a clear checklist of the actual practical questions that you can use for each of those signals to be able to determine if somebody is a high value one or not. And basically, this looks like a simple document where you have the signal, and then you have multiple checkboxes that with the actual questions, with practical questions that you can answer to be able to clearly understand what's going on. And also you have the rating as well. So this way you have the rating for each of the signals in terms of how high value somebody is or not. So this way you're able to clearly prioritize somebody in terms of, let's say, just the focus of your sales team, or your focus on how you plan your outreach for the next day. This is something that is absolutely amazing. I would be very happy to share this with you. To get this, what I needed to do is I needed to comment checklist, check list. So under any comment where you see this, comment checklist, and I will send this to you personally. Yeah. So if you want this, comment checklist, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.